INCTV.
At syempre, batiin natin ang mga
Simula July 7, mula alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng umaga. Sabay nang mapapakinggan at mapapanood ang news and updates sa INCRadio at INCTV. Kaya pagising sa umaga, news and updates na. Dito sa INCRadio at INCTV.
At ito ang News and Updates.
Ito ang INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Welcome to the Little Lamb Show. Come on, Nancy kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling all children, it's time to gather round. God's little children, it's time to gather round now. Little lambs faithful to God's commands. Blessed ones, the children in the church of Christ. It's time for our show, it's time to sing and play, and for our faith to grow, by loving only our God's way. Little members of the Church of Christ, let's all gather round today.
Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Saudações a todos os nossos telespectadores e ouvintes, pais e filhos em todo o mundo. É sábado de novo e bem-vindo ao nosso programa infantil de rádio, visual favorito, INCRadio Little Lambs. Este é o show para crianças onde aprendemos a vida dos personagens bíblicos, diferentes idiomas, fatos interessantes sobre comida, plantas, animais de estimação e lugares. Mais importante, aprendemos valores cristãos e construção de personagem. Como somos rádio visual, nossos ouvintes podem realmente nos assistir. YouTube basta digitar e pesquisar INCRadio e clique em ao vivo agora. In English, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Greetings to all our viewers and listeners, parents and kids all over the world. It's Saturday again, and welcome to our favorite visual radio kids show, INCRadio Little Lambs, the show for kids where we learn the life of Bible characters, different languages, interesting facts about food, plants, pets, and places. Most importantly, we are taught Christian values and character building. Since we are visual radio, our listeners can actually watch us in YouTube. Just type and search INCRadio and click live now. Thank you po.
Merci, Sœur Ainsi. Et bonjour à tous, je suis Sœur Alec de Montréal, Québec, Canada, et je suis votre chatco host pour aujourd'hui. Thank you, Sister Ainsi, and hello to all. I'm Sister Alec from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I'll be your chatco host for today. Before we move on to our exciting segments, we'd first like to introduce our teachers for today. From High Point, North Carolina, we have teacher Andrew Wynn, and from Miami, Florida, we have teacher Jean Jimeno. Hello, teachers.
Hello, how is everyone today? Hello, Sister Ansi, Sister Alec. Thank you for a great start from the show. It's great to be back from the Philippines. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm excited to find out what the mystery vegetable is, hear the Bible story, and many other exciting things in the show. Sister Jean.
Hi, Brother Andrew, and to all the awesome kids of Little Lambs. Happy Saturday, everybody. And please stay with us for another 1 hour of our program, viewers and listeners. Yes, be active there in our YouTube live chat. And don't forget to click like and share our program so that more people will be able to enjoy our show. And, watch these kids. They are so awesome kids, active members of the Church of Christ. All right, Sister Alec, how's the weather?
Yes, Bo, thank you so much for teachers. Now let's move on to our weather. Let's start here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It is currently 20 degrees Celsius and cloudy. How about there in the US? We have Sister Jillian there in High Point, North Carolina.
Hello, Paul. Here it is currently 76 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius, and sunny, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Jillian. And how about there in Brazil? We have Sister Ainsi.
Olá, cumprimentos a todos. Aqui na Ilha do Governador, Rio de Janeiro, Brasil, 11 sábado de manhã. Hoje o tempo está ensolarado e frio, com temperatura de 17 graus Celsius ou 63 graus Fahrenheit. Obrigada. In English, Paul, greetings to all. Here in Ilha do Governador, Rio de Janeiro, Brasil, 11 Saturday morning. Today, 11 Saturday morning. Today, sunny and cold with a temperature of 17 degrees Celsius or 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much, Bo. Now let's move on to the Asian countries. We have Sister Kate there in Malaysia for our weather report.
Terima kasih Kakak Alec. Salam semua, nama saya Kate dari Melaka, Malaysia. Cuaca di sini ialah 28 darjah Celsius dan sehabagainya mendung. Thank you, Sister Alec. Hello, everyone. My name is Sister Kate from Melaka, Malaysia. The weather here is 28 degrees Celsius and is partly cloudy. Thank you, Pa.
Thank you, Sister Kate. And how about there in Vietnam? We have Sister Christine and Brother David.
Hello po. The weather here in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam is 28 degrees Celsius and it is also partly cloudy po. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Po. And last but not least, we have Brother Sean there in Macau, China.
So in Macau, Pa, it's 29 degrees and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's partly cloudy, Pa. Thank you, Pa.
Thank you so much, Brother Sean. And that wraps up our weather. And Brother Sean, are you ready to tell our viewers and listeners what our mystery vegetable is?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 28th week of solving our mystery vegetable. Did you like last week's vegetable? Did you get to familiarize yourself with zucchini this past week? Did you try tasting it? Well, you should, because they're so good for body. For us to like them, we need to know them, how they look like, and what are the super nutrients. So are you ready to guess our vegetable for today? Here are the clues. Clue number 1. Vary in shape, including oval, round, long, and oblong. They are also vary in size, with some reaching 12 inches long. Clue number 2. The most common color is dark purple, but white, green, and variegated striped varieties exist. Clue number 3. The flesh is white with small edible seeds. Clue number 4. The flesh is white with small edible seeds. Clue number 5. Has a fleshy texture, which can become soft when cooked. Clue number 6. A good source of dietary fiber. Clue number 7. It contains various vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K, vitamin C, vitamin B6, thiamine, niacin, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, copper, folate, and potassium. Clue number 7. It is low in fat, in protein, and carbohydrates.
Thank you so much, Brother Sean. And now, dear viewers and listeners, make sure to guess what our mystery vegetable is down in the comments. Now it's time for our favorite segment, the word of the show. Now let's unscramble the word of the show for today. So it's SLACP. which means the skin on top of your head where hair grows. And make sure, dear viewers and listeners, to unscramble what the word of the show is down below in the comments. Now, dear teachers, that's it for my part. Bob, back to you, Bob.
Let us do the Bible story. Now, in our Bible story, we will be featuring Brother Xander as Lot, Brother David and Sister Christine as the angels, and our Bible story is entitled Lot and the Two Angels. And if you wish to read it later, you can read from the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verses 12 through 21. Abraham accompanied his visitors for part of the way on the road toward Sodom. Because of his special relationship with Abraham, the Lord decides to allow him a special glimpse of his plans to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham knew that the Lord was about to destroy Lot's city. Abraham tries to bargain with the Lord. The Lord agreed to spare Sodom if he found 50 righteous people there. Abraham kept lowering the number until the Lord finally agreed to spare Sodom if there were 10 righteous people residing there. This seemed like so few people that Abraham must have felt secure that he had saved Lot's city from being destroyed. The truth was that only Lot and his immediate family were righteous. The two angels came to Sodom in the evening. Lot was sitting near the city gate and saw them. He got up and went to them and bowed face down on the ground. Lot said,
Sirs, please come to my house and spend the night. There you can wash your feet, then tomorrow you may continue your journey.
The angels answered,
No, we will spend the night in the city's public square.
But Lot begged them to come to his house. So they agreed and went to his house. Then Lot prepared a meal for them. He baked bread without yeast, and they ate it. The two men said to Lot,
Do you have any other relatives in the city? Do you have any sons-in-law, sons, daughters, or any relatives? If you do, tell them to leave now. We are about to destroy this city. The Lord has heard of all the evil that is here, so he has sent us to destroy it.
So Lot went out and spoke to his future sons-in-law. They were pledged to marry his daughters. Lot said,
Hurry and leave this city. The Lord is about to destroy it.
but they thought Lot was joking. At dawn the next morning, the angels begged Lot to hurry. They said,
Go, take your wife and your 2 daughters with you. Then you will not be destroyed when the city is punished.
but Lot delayed. So the two men took the hands of Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters. The men led them safely out of the city. So the Lord was merciful to Lot and his family. The 2 men brought Lot and his family out of the city. Then one of the men said,
Run for your lives. Don't look back or stop anywhere in the valley. Run to the mountains or you will be destroyed.
But Lot said to one of them,
Sir, please don't force me to go so far. You have been merciful and kind to me. You have saved my life, but I can't run to the mountain. The disaster will catch me and I will die. Look that little town over there. There is not over there. It's not too far away. Let me run there. It's really just a little town. I'll be safe there.
The angel said to Lot,
Very well. I will allow you to do this also. I will not destroy that town, but run there fast. I cannot destroy Sodom until you are safely in that town.
That town is named Zor because it is little. Now, this story encourages humility and repentance, recognizing that all have sinned and fall short of God's glory. It also prompts reflection on our own lives in areas where we may be clinging to worldly desires or disobeying God's commands. Despite the wickedness of Sodom, God showed mercy by rescuing Lot and his family. This demonstrates God's willingness to extend grace even to those who are flawed and have made poor choices.
All right. Thank you so much po, Brother Andrew and Sister Tintin, Brother David, and Brother Sander for that wonderful Bible story. Okay po. So let's have the quiz now with our Sister Kate as our quiz master today.
Thank you po. Where did Abraham's visitors head to after they visit Abraham and Sarah? A. Bethlehem. C. Canaan. C. Jerusalem. D. Sodom.
Yes, Brother Sander.
Sodom.
Awesome. That is the correct answer, Brother Sander. Very good. Next question, please.
What was God's plan for Sodom and Gomorrah? A. To destroy it. B. To make it rich. C. To make it famous. Or D. To make it productive.
Yes, Brother Sean.
Letter A. To destroy it.
Yes, that is God's plan for Sodom and Gomorrah. That is correct, Brother Sean. Next question, please.
During the initial agreement, how many should be found righteous for God to spare Sodom? A. 100. B. 75. C. 50. Or D. 25.
All right, Brother David.
C pa, 50.
Okay, that is a correct answer. Thank you so much, Brother David. Yes po, and our viewers and listeners, you can also answer po and type in your answers. Next question, please.
Abraham kept begging and lowering the number for righteous people. What was the number of righteous people needed in order for God to spare the two cities? A. 10. B. 20. C. 30. Or D. 40 po.
Yes, Brother Sander again.
A pot 10.
Okay, that is the correct answer. Good job, Brother Sander. All right, next question, please.
How many angels came to Sodom? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. Or D. 5.
Sister Jillian, do you know the answer? Okay. Who wants to answer this question? Sister Ansi? Sister Ansi, can you hear me? Okay, there's a problem there with the internet, the audio problem. Yes, Sister Alec.
A2 po.
That is correct. So 2 angels came to Sodom. Okay, next question, please.
Who did Lot talk to after the angels told him of the plans to destroy the city? A. The city mayor. B. His neighbor. C. The city officials. Or D. His future son-in-law.
Okay, what's the answer there? Sister Christine?
D. His future son-in-law po.
Yes, that is correct. So
Sister Jean, I'm amazed at how correct everybody's answering the questions. I was wondering, have anybody tried to answer the questions in our YouTube chat or extended any greetings?
yes, can you please check that, Sister Alec?
Yes po, in our previous questions po, Sister Lani Magno got the correct answer po.
Yes, good job. Thank you po, Sister Lani Magno, for your active participation there in our YouTube live chat. Next question, please.
What did Lot's future son-in-law thought of Lot? A. The Lot was serious. B. That Lot was joking. C. That Lot was trying to scare them. Or D. That Lot was deeply concerned.
Yes, Sister Ansi.
Letter B po. That Lot was joking.
That is correct. Thank you so much, Sister Ansi. Yes, next question, please.
When the angels asked Lot to hurry, what did he do? A. He delayed. B. He hurried. C. He left before they asked. Or D. He left just in time.
What's your answer there, Brother Sean?
Letter A. He delayed.
Yes, that is correct, Brother Sean. Awesome. Yeah. So when angels asked Lot to hurry, Lot delayed, right? He did not listen immediately to the angels. Okay. Yeah. What about you? If somebody will tell you, hurry, are you going to just, slow down? It's already hurry. What does that mean? Be quick, right? Come quickly, run as much as possible if possible, right? Okay, next question, please.
Aside from Lot and his wife, who else did the angels took with them? A. Lot's cattle. B. Lot's future-in-law. C. Lot's neighbor. Or D. Lot's two daughters.
Yes, Brother Sander.
D. Lot's two daughters.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, Lot's two daughters were also the angels took with them. Okay, as they hurried to safety, they want to escape before God would destroy the city. Next.
After the angels took them out of the city, what did they instruct Lot to do? A. Hide in a cave. B. To cross a river. C. Run to the mountains. Or D. Dug a hole.
Yes, what's the answer there, Sister Christine?
See, run to the mountains.
Yes, so they have to run to the mountains. Is there another instruction? Let's say. What else? Next question, please.
Our second last question. Instead of running to the mountains, what did Lot beg the angels? A. If he could climb a tree instead. B. If he could cross the river. C. If he could hide in a cave. Or D. He could run to a little town.
Yes, Sister Ansi?
Letter D po, if he could run to a little town po.
Yeah, so the Lot was begging. Let me just go to the little town, not to the mountains. Maybe he's too old. Is he too old for that? It was told to her, it's like run for your life. It's like thinking like, oh, the mountains is too far. And it would be like hiking to the mountains. Maybe just the little town. Go straight to the little town. Okay, next question, please.
Our last question. What is the name of the little town? A. Zor. B. Moab. C. Negev.
Negev.
Or D. Ur.
Ur. Okay. Yes, Brother Sean.
Letter A. Zor.
Good job, Brother Sean. Okay, that is the correct answer. At the Sister Alec, do we have some more answers there in the YouTube live chat?
Yes, po, Sister Lani Magno answered D po in our previous question, and would also like to read the greetings po here in our live chat from Sister Lani Magno. A beautiful sunny morning to our little lambs and teachers, and welcome back, Brother Andrew, in another great and interesting episode today. Brother Mario Oka said, good evening here in the Philippines and enjoy watching. Greetings from the locale of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North. And Brother Jeff Fernandez, the Jeffster, said good evening and good morning from New Jersey po.
Okay, thank you po. And also Brother Edwin Asibuke is also watching us live. Thank you po, Ka Edwin. Okay, let's go now to our healthy habits, Sister Alec. Before that, Sister Alec, what's our lesson that we can learn from this, Brother Andrew? You're muted po, Brother Andrew.
Before we do the healthy habit, we don't want to preempt what the word of the show is.
That's right. Yes po. So before we continue with that healthy habits po, Ka Andrew, let's just discuss the lesson that we can learn po from the Bible story.
From the Bible story, let's learn to be obedient. Let's learn to always obey God's commandments. And let's learn when we are warned to do something quickly, let's do it quickly. Let's not look behind. Let's not have any regrets, but let us immediately obey so that we can be saved.
That's right. Thank you so much po, Brother Andrew. So kids, Let's have a summary. Okay, quick summary. What are the two cities? What happened there?
Were the cities spared or were they destroyed? And what were their names?
Yes. Who can tell us?
Were the people being
Sister
nice
Alec.
in those cities or were they being bad?
Sister Alec?
The cities were Sodom and Gomorrah po,
Mm-hmm. And then?
and they were destroyed po because they were doing evil po. The people were doing evil po.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so the God already make a decision that these two cities will be destroyed because of their evil deeds. But Abraham, what, requested or prayed that, the, because he remembered who was there in the city.
Who's
Who
his
was there?
relative with a very short first name?
Just the three letters name, right, Brother Andrew?
Well,
Yeah. Who's the relative of Abraham? What's his name in our story? Yes, Brother Sander.
Lot po.
Yes, Lot. Okay, that's a name. But it's not when you in English. It's a lot, right? It turns it's a lot, but if you pronounce the name, it's Lot. Okay, instead there's a lot of it. It's Lot, but a name is Lot. Okay. Yeah, that he is Abraham's cousin, right? So he remembered him. So before God would destroy the cities, Abraham requested or prayed to God. So you can request God, no, through our prayers, right? So if you have some requests, use it through our prayers. Who knows how to pray again? Raise your hands. Everybody knows how to pray. It's very important that we know how to pray. Okay, so through our prayers, we can express to God our requests, right? And yeah, so did God listen to Abraham? Yes or no? Yes? Yeah. God listened to Abraham, and before punishing the city, so what did God do? He sent, who did he send? Yes, Sister Ansi.
He sent two angels po.
Yes, he sent two angels. Okay. So that is the way of God, um, giving his message to the people, right? So these two angels spoke to Lot. Hurry, okay, hurry, leave the city. So they were given time to escape before God's decision, or God would punish the city and destroy it. But people think, what? It's just a joke, right? Is this a joke? Like, it's just a normal day of life. And who is this coming to tell us, get out of the city? It will be destroyed. So we have to listen to the messengers, right, Brother Andrew?
exactly.
So messengers are very important, right? So we have to listen. So, it's not God who will show to us, because what is the nature of our Almighty God? He is not.
He's a spirit.
Yes, he's a spirit. So he will not be the one to tell you face to face, right? But he used messengers to give his message to the people, to warn the people. So we have to listen to the messengers and take it as God's words for us. So for us to be safe, right? So who thought that it was a joke? Who among those in the household of Lot? Yes, Sister Kate thought it was just a joke.
His son-in-law po.
Yeah, his son-in-law. He did not believe, right? Why should we? Why should we escape? Why should we run? Okay. So did Lot and his family, did they listen to the angels? Yes or no? Yeah, they listened, but they were not in a hurry. It's as if like there was no danger, no, Brother Andrew. Yeah, if there's a danger coming, you have to listen and get ready. So preparation is very important.
Well, like as what you said in your show last night, if there's a hurricane, there's a danger and you have to be careful. There's a tsunami, you have to be careful. And more so if there's spiritual danger, because there's no coming back from spiritual destruction.
That's right, Brother Andrew. And just to give a simple current events for today, like in Texas, that is what is going on right now, Brother Andrew. There was a flood, and within an hour, the water from the river rose to like 26 feet high. So it's above the house. So there's no way to escape. Like, oh, and it came around nighttime, Brother Andrew. So some of these kids were interviewed already who were able to escape from that danger. They said they woke up like 4 o'clock in the morning and they have to swim. Good, these kids were able to swim out of the cabin, no? So this is important that we have to listen to announcement. If there is danger, we have to prepare, So for us here in the US, there's an upcoming, this is hurricane season, and anytime within this month until November 30th is our hurricane season. So we have to always be updated with our news, right? Okay, so there is a continuation to this story. Lot and his family were out of danger. The question is, will they totally be safe? They're already on the road to safety. But did they listen to the instruction? There were further instructions given, right? They're already on the road to safety, to salvation. But there was an instruction of what to do while you are on your journey. So it's like us, right? We have our journey to salvation, Brother Andrew. We have to listen carefully. What is God's message to us? So we will not be in danger. We should be safe, right? Okay po, so let us now have a quick break. And let us continue to listen. And when we come back po, please stay with us, viewers and listeners. When we come back, we will discuss more of healthy habits and what was the word of the show. Please stay with us.
Ito ang INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Mom. Homework? Kind of. It's a school project, and you have to present someone from LA we admire.
Celebrity time. Who's it gonna be? Actor, athlete?
You.
Cool.
Yeah. You work hard. You help out with everything around the house. You never complain. You just do what's right, even when no one's watching.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to. Just don't make me redo my project.
The world may celebrate stars, but the ones who shine brightest are not on screen. They're family. A message from INCRadio Los Angeles.
What makes a family strong? It's trust. Trusting that the family members will listen.
Hey, how's your day?
Pretty exhausting.
Come, let's eat. You can tell me all about it.
Honesty opens the door to understanding and closeness.
Is everything okay?
No, we're supposed to do a group presentation, but the other won't even help me.
Sometimes you need a lot of courage to say what you think or feel, but it's worth it. Try it.
When your children are honest about something sensitive, Tell them how much you appreciate their honesty. Why do we keep reminding our children? Because we love them and we want them to grow up trusting our Almighty God.
Alec from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and we have our teachers for today, teacher Jean Jimeno live from Miami, Florida, and teacher Andrew Wynn there in High Point, North Carolina. Hello, teachers.
Hi, Sister Alex. So, what is our word of the show? Let us remind ourselves, Sister Alex.
Yes, but our scrambled version of the word of the show is SLACP, which means skin on the top of your head where hair grows.
Okay, what is that? Kids, can you unscramble the word? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What is the word of the show?
Scalp.
Oh, okay.
Scalp.
Can you spell? Who wants to spell that one? Brother Sander? Can you spell that, Brother Sander?
SCAL.
Yes, what else? Go ahead.
SCALP.
Yeah, that's right. Correct, Brother Sander. That is correct. Okay, so let's have healthy habits, Sister Alec.
This book for healthy habits, scalp ecosystem. The scalp is home to millions of microorganisms, including bacteria and fungi that are part of a healthy scalp. Hair follicles. You have about 100,000 to 150,000 hair follicles on your scalp. Hair growth. Hair grows in cycles, growing for a few years, resting, and then falling out to be replaced by new hair. Hair loss. It's normal to lose about 50 to 100 hairs each day, but new hairs are always growing to replace them. Hair thickness. The shape of your hair follicle, round or oval, determines if your hair is straight, wavy, or curly. Insulation and protection. Hair helps insulate your head and protect it from the sun's harmful UV rays. Scalp massage. Massaging your scalp can help boost hair growth by increasing blood circulation.
All right, thank you, Sister Alex. So that is our healthy habits about the scalp, right? So if you will not take care of your scalp, if you don't wash it properly, what happens? You will have what kind of flaky things there? What do you call that?
Starts with letter D.
Yes, Brother David.
Dandruff.
Yes, dandruff. So how would people know that you have dandruff? What would they say?
Especially if you wear dark clothing, what will they see?
What will they say? How would you know that you have dandruffs? So you will see what can you see in the clothing? Yes, Sister Ansi, you're smiling. Have you seen dandruff?
It's like this kind of white paper ball. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, so it's like tiny bits, no? Yeah, bits of like whitey. It's like flaky. So, and what would the people experience or feel like when they see it? What would you think if you see someone's clothes? It's filled with white stuff over there, like tiny. What would you feel? Is it gross, right? Feels gross. So you have to take care of ourselves. So wash our hair properly and dry it properly, right? So don't rush taking a bath. But there's still some of the soaps or shampoo. Yeah, some people are using soap for their hair. Do you do that? You use soap for the hair? No, you should use what? Shampoo and conditioner, right? What about Sister Jean, those who have no hair? What about those who have no hair? Your brother Andrew. There's nothing to shampoo.
Well, they could. In that case, I would use soap because you're simply cleaning skin.
Yeah.
And in my case, either one works because I have very thin hair. So it seems to do fine with soap or shampoo.
Yes, po. Okay. Yeah. Some women like Sister Alex, she has long hair. Sister Ansi, Sister Tintin. Yes. What do you use? Also, Sister Kate, you have gorgeous hair. What do you use to take care of your hair? What do you do? Share. Share your secrets if it's a secret. What do you do, Sister Alec? Do you
There's
wash your
nothing
hair all
really,
the time? Huh?
there's nothing really special with my hair routine, but I just wash it. But I brush my hair before I shower, but so I get all the tangles out, but and like all the loose hair out before I shower, but and then I just shampoo it, but and then rinse it, and then put conditioner, but and like I let it sit for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes,
Hmm.
and I rinse it out.
Yeah, okay. So, how often do you shampoo your hair? Do you do that every day? You condition hair every day? Is that what, how do you do that? Is that every day? Is that good to do it? Share your
I
secret. Yes, Sister Alec.
I personally, but like my hair gets dry really fast, but so I don't wash it every day, but so I wash it like every other day, but like one day I wash it, but one day I don't. One day I
Yeah,
wash
especially during winter, no? Because it's so cold, right? Yeah. What about Sister Kate there in Malaysia? It's hot there,
I
so you wash your hair every day?
not really, but I also have dry scalp, so I wash it 3 times in a week. But
Mm, okay. What about there in Brazil? It's also hot there in Brazil, or is it winter in Brazil now?
It's really cold right now here in Brazil po. I think it's winter po because winter always hits on July po. So
Mm,
I'm a bit sick po. I can't breathe properly po.
mm. Okay. Do you wash your hair frequently during winter?
Sometimes I'm lazy to take a bath, so sometimes I take a bath 4 times a day po.
I know it's cold, right? So it's too cold. So you have to warm your water, right? Yeah. So we have to take care of ourselves. I understand that, especially you're young, right? It's cold. You just want to be in your bed. It's winter. You don't want to get up early, right? Brother Andrew, you're in the winter state.
Actually, we love to get up early and
Oh,
clean off the skating rink on our lake in January when we were children in Minnesota so we could get in some ice hockey before school.
oh, okay. Is that what you want during winter? I thought during winter you don't want to wake up early.
Oh, no, we love to wake up early. Winter sports full.
Oh, winter sports. Awesome. Okay. I think it's just the Filipinos who doesn't want to wake up early, no? Especially there's no class, they don't want to wake up early. They want to stay in bed more, spend more time in bed. Okay. Because during school days, you have to wake up early. Yes, Brother Sean.
But when I'm in the Philippines, I just wake up like around 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Very good,
Yeah.
Brother Sean. Very good. Yeah.
Not so late.
Not so late.
Even though
Yes.
I'm tuition.
I know kids. No, there's no school. Mommy, I have to stay in bed still. I don't want to wake up. Spend more hours. Okay, hair loss. Mm, It's not good to have hair loss, right? It's normal to lose 500 to 100 hair each day. So you see that, hair falling hair in the bathroom. Okay, it's normal, but if it's like frequent, you don't want hair loss. No? As you grow older, Brother Andrew, right?
Yes, but there is a tip. When you have hair loss, take a piece of toilet paper and scoop up the hair and put it in your wastebasket. Do not flush it down the toilet or put it in the sink because hair can clog up plumbing. So
That's
what you want to do is the hairs that you clean up, please put them in the trash.
That's right. Thank you, Brother Andrew, for a reminder. Yeah, kids, don't leave those hair you see in the bathroom. Yeah, it can clog up. Yeah, so pick it up. Yeah. Okay, hair thickness. insulation and protection, and scalp the scalp massage, right? So try to scalp the massage for to promote circulation. All right, anybody who has translation? Sister Alec, you have any? Yes. Okay. What is in French? Scalp.
Scalp in French, but is the exact same thing, but it's scalp. The scalp.
So how do you pronounce it?
Scalp.
Scalp.
Also, without L. Also P. Scalp.
Like scalp. The P is more a bit quiet, a bit quieter.
So it's only scalp like that. You pronounce the L.
Yes.
Okay, you pronounce the L. Okay, let's hear from you, Sister Kate. Can you read the French? Because in English you have to pronounce the P, scalp. So what about learn French, Sister Kate, and then translate.
Is it scalp?
Yes, but that's spot on for Sister Kate.
Good job, Sister Kate.
Okay. For Malay po is quite funny to me po, but in Malay po is called kulit kepala.
Kulit kepala. Yeah, in Filipino it sounds like makulit ka pala. Sounds like makulit ka pala. That's nice, Ras. That's what? Malay? Malay?
Yes po. And in Chinese is tuopi. Tuopi.
What's that? Topi? Oh, topi. Itupi mo daw. Those are that's so funny. Oh, Kuya Tek, madali. Kulit ka pala. Kuya Tek, is scalp pala yun, no? Kulit ka pala. Then tupiin mo raw. Okay. Yeah, Kuya Tek, opo. Sige, kayo naman sa tawag nito? Brazil, Portuguese. Thank you, Sister Kate. That's nice. You read it, Sister Kate, Ansi.
Is the Malay one po is kulit kapala. and then the second one po is topi.
Yeah, that's Chinese. Okay. What about in
Okay po, in Portuguese,
Portuguese?
you call it escalpo. Escalpo.
Escalpo. Okay. Can you read that, Sister Tintin and Brother David?
Is it escalpo?
That works po.
Escalpo.
For Vietnamese po is it's upside down.
Baliktad.
For Vietnamese po is za dao. The D is Z po. Pronounce it.
The D is pronounced as what?
Z.
Z.
Apo.
Z. Zadao.
Apo.
Okay, Zadao. Brother Sean, can you read that, please?
Zadao?
Yes po.
Okay, tanong ni Kuya Tek, Sister Ansi, scalbo daw ba yung sa Portuguese?
Escalpo po.
Escalpo. Po kuya, not bo. Kasi pag sinabi mong kalbo, Brother Andrew, understand it?
Calvo, extreme hair loss to the point where you are Top Gun. You look like a bowling ball. Oh.
What is kalbo in English ka?
Bald.
Bald. Oh, okay.
B-A-L-D. Bald.
Bald. Okay. Oh, scalbo.
Or some say you look like a cue ball. If you've seen cue ball and pool ball.
Cue ball. Okay. If cue ball is already shiny, Brother Andrew.
Opo.
Okay. What about in Filipino? Okay, kids, can you please pronounce it in Filipino at the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. What is scalp in Filipino?
Anit.
How do you say it, Sister Alec?
Anit?
Yeah, anit. That's a scalp, okay? In Filipino. All right. Vegetable reveal. We have 10:49. Vegetable reveal. What is our vegetable? At the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Okay, who
Thank you.
likes eggplant? Do you like? I like eggplant. I like.
You like
Okay,
eggplant?
yeah. So, what kind of recipe do you have for eggplant? Can you share? How do you like it cooked? What do you like? How it is being cooked for the eggplant? Why you like it? The Filipino favorite food where eggplant is mixed with. Yes, Sister Christine.
Egg po.
Egg. Okay. Put what do you call that? Uh, how do you say that in Filipino when you mix that with egg? Yes, Sister Kate, do you know?
Is it talong po?
Yeah, talong. Yeah. But how do you when you mix it with egg? Anong tawag doon? Yes, Sister Alec.
Is it po tortang talong?
Yes, tortang talong. Good job, Sister Alec. Mhm. What's the other Filipino a Filipino dish where you mix talong with? It's a favorite one with the Filipinos. Starts with letter P. It's an Ilocano Ilocano dish. You don't know? You don't like it? Do you know, Brother Andrew? Si Kuya Tek, alam na alam yan. Ilocano no?
I know my name is Ilocano, Wen Kabagis, but I don't remember it, Paul. I'm sorry. But I do take the other dish you mentioned and I
Ayun,
put
no?
it inside pandesal.
Kuya Tek
Oh,
knows it.
pakbet.
Yes.
Pakbet. Okay.
Pakbet.
Pakbet. Pakbet Kabagis.
Yeah, you
Or
like it.
kapsad.
Yeah, you like it with fish sauce or the bagoong. Have you like bagoong, Brother Andrew? Do you like that?
No, I'm not a fan of bagoong, po. Sorry, po.
Sorry. Okay. It's like there's a storm here. I can hear a broadcasting and the storm is. I can see it's too dark outside now. Okay, anything, Sister Alec in the YouTube like chat? There's a storm here.
Yes po, from Sister Sally Martin, hello po Little Lambs, happy viewing po from Babanwag, Isabella West. And she also says, hello po ka Jean Jimeno, Brother Andrew, good evening po ka Edwin Akuke, ating host ng LTAB, ng rugby ka Mario Opa. And then from Sister Dawn, hello Ate Jean, hello to all. And from Brother Joshua Reyes, happy viewing po from District of South America po. Wow, thank you for the hair care tips. Greetings from South America to Brother Andrew po. And Sister Lani Magno says torta po and pinakbet.
Thank you po. So see, there you know that. Okay po. Let's have a fun activity now. So name an animal that starts with letter E. Let's have a game. Yes,
has a very good memory and is very large is the animal I'm thinking of.
Brother Sean.
Elephant.
Good job, Brother Sean. Sister Kate.
Eagle po.
Eagle, yeah. Sister Ansi. Okay. If you have a mommy eagle, so what do you call the baby eagle?
Egret.
What is it, Brother Andrew?
Egret.
Eaglet. Okay. See, the mommy is an eagle. The baby is an eaglet. Okay. Next, Brother Sander, letter E. Animal.
Eel.
Eel. Eel. Okay, yeah, it's a fish. Okay, that's fine. Yes, now Sister Ansi.
Earthworm po.
Earthworm. Okay. Okay. Insect or ooh. I can hear the storm. I can hear the wind is like, and I can see the tree moving, swirling. Yeah. Okay. What about a place? Name a place that starts with letter E. Yes, brothers. Sean.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Yes. Sister Ansi.
Egypt po.
Egypt. Yes. Good job. Next. Anybody else? Letter E. Yes, Sister Alec.
England po.
England. Yes. Who else? Anything else? No more? You don't know any more about a place or country? Yes, Brother Sander.
El Salvador.
El Salvador. Very good. Okay, very good. Next, name a fruit which starts with letter E. Fruit. Fruit with letter E. No? You think of a fruit with letter E?
Elderberry.
Elderberry. Thank you, Brother Andrew. Yes, Brother Sean.
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Okay, it's a fruit, vegetable. Okay. Anything else? Kuya Tek. Do you want to say something about Kuya Tek? He said apple. Brother Andrew's face is like, how do you spell that? Kuya Tek, it's letter A, not letter E. Okay po. All right. Okay, we're having fun. Okay, so let's have now our greetings, Sister Alec.
Yes po. Before we end this broadcast, we would like to express our special thanks po to our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. Hello po, and thank you for overseeing our show. And to Brother Angelo Aranio Manalo, our deputy executive minister, thank you po. And to our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, thank you very much po for allowing us to have this INCRadio Little Lambs. We love you po. We promise po to always be united with you by being active in the many church activities and always obedient to God's commandments.
Okay, any greetings po, Brother Andrew?
I would like to greet the 36 recently ordained ministers. I would like to greet the local congregation of Ibayo in the district of Makati. They were so hospitable 8 days ago when I attended there. And I'd like to greet all the ministers of INC Radio and the church administration in general. Maraming salamat po.
That's right. Thank you so much po. Thank you din po kay Edwin Isabuke. Thank you to all our viewers and listeners who tuned in and stayed with us for this program. All right, so let us know how our extra. Can you do that, Brother Sander? Let's have our extra now. Yes po, to all our viewers and listeners. Go ahead,
To
Brother
all
Sander.
our listeners, thank you for tuning in. If you really enjoyed our show, don't forget to click like and share. And if you haven't subscribed yet to INC Radio Little Lambs, click to subscribe click to the subscribe button below. See you next Saturday, and let's find out what happens next to our Bible characters. Stay tuned for That's in the Bible.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kuya Tek. Thank you, Brother Sander. And all kids.